All right, so what's something this student needs to do to improve his email? Hopefully you wrote something down, and let's look at this together. All right, so how can we improve this email? So we could say, Dear Mrs. Jones, I have been stressed out with the workload I've been getting during remote learning. Could you give me some ideas on how to stay focused and keep up with my work? I would appreciate it. Joey Tribbiani. As you can see, we took the success criteria and we added a heading, a greeting, a closing. We made it more respectful and added a specific question. Okay? Okay, so you're going to bring up your Dear Teacher letter. We are going to practice sending an email to me. Okay? So first, you're going to bring up the Dear Teacher document. You can either access this in your Google Drive or your Canvas assignment. Okay, if you go to your Google Drive and you just type in Dear Teacher, you can find it, or just go to your assignments and find your Dear Teacher letter. Okay, so this might be a video time when you pause the video and you bring up this video and you do these steps in your Canvas. Okay. Number 2, you need to access your email through the main Perry website by clicking on the M envelope, and there's staff and student. Click on the student. This is through perryschools.org. When you get there, you're going to click the plus sign and compose. Okay. To find the correct teacher, type in his or her last name correctly and click on the name. If you are unsure about first name, check your schedule or just do last name. So if you start typing in T-O-L, I'll get both because I used to be Peyton before I got married, but you can do either one of them, but L. Toller. So that's the one you want to click. Okay? Then, finally, using the success criteria, type your teacher an email asking her a question about your letter, even if you don't really have a question about the assignment. So something we didn't put in here, make sure you can just put your subject line could be letter, and then, good morning. I had a question about the teacher letter. How many paragraphs does it need to be? I didn't see it in the directions and I didn't want to get a bad grade. Thank you. And then sign your name. One thing we forgot up here, and hopefully you caught this, you need a greeting. Now, you could just write good morning. It's better to write good morning, Mrs. Toller, comma, enter down, and then start your letter. All right? So this one might be better, okay, if, and I will put it here, okay, good morning, Mrs. Toller, comma, I had a question about the teacher letter, and go from there. Okay, so just saying, well, that works. I had a question about the teacher letter. Then, so once you've written just a quick email that follows all the success criteria of a greeting, closing, a specific question in a respectful tone, okay, once you do that, we're going to practice attaching. You're going to attach the letter to your email by clicking the Drive button down here to find your document. Okay. Oh, well, let's go back here. You're going to click that. All right. Attach the letter. Go find it in your Drive. And then you are going to send it to me. All right. I am going to check this email, or I'm going to check my email, and that is checking for points to see if you could write a respectful, easy letter and attach. All right. When you attach, you just search in your Drive for the Dear Teacher letter because it will be there. Okay. So see if you can actually write me the email and then attach it. That's what I want. That's your goal today, is to send a nice, well-written letter and attach something for it. Okay. All right. So our wrap up, if you're in class, it's the turn and talk. If you're not in class, you're just going to think about it. What steps do you take to send an appropriate email? All right. And I can write an email. I can use a greeting and closing. I can use a respectful tone. I can clearly explain my problem or question. And guys, if you're having trouble attaching or doing this email part, you might need to send me an email in order to send me another email that has all of this in it. Okay, so let's use those respectful email steps. All right, good job today, guys. Send that email, and that is your assignment.